Hey boys, it's Swampy Bottom Mowers, and this is the Madman Murray, a 2000 Murray wide body LT it has a Briggs flathead, 10 horsepower flathead Briggs, power built, has had some tuning on it. I am putting an air filter on it. It is straight piped all the way back to my favorite, piped out the back, good sound. MSD 206, custom off-roading clutch underneath. That's what that hump is for. It has a Craftsman gas tank in it. The Murray wide body tank somehow cracked when my brother rolled this tractor. This is my brother's tractor, and he's a crazy driver, so I had to manufacture this camera into this gas tank into this one. It is just wood blocks for now. It's temporary. I will be fixing it to a bigger gas tank out of, I think I'm going to take the gas tank out of this wide body right here, because this was a GT wide body. It was. Right now it's lowered with some homemade spindles and a straight axle on the back for racing, but that's another project. We have some Sears Suburban tires on there with homemade hubs out of old rims. They bolt on, and this tractor will be soon getting a new rebuild, because if you can see right there, transmission bracket has a bolt missing. Okay, sorry about that, but I got called off to do something. But as if you can see up in there, there's a bolt missing on the very top of that bracket, and that one's getting a little loose. And like this hitch, missing 2 brackets there. This frame is just getting a little wobbly. I'm personally not a fan of Murrays. That's just me. I don't care for them. I love Craftsman's, as you can tell, because I have this Craftsman over here, Mean Green, my favorite one. And then, oh crap, almost tripped there. And I got the Rebel. But that's just my preference of those frames. I feel that they're sturdier. And then I have my first build, which that one right there was the Rebel. And that's the hood off of it, and the fenders are right there. And it was actually lifted, and it had, where are those tires? Had some, I think they were good sized tires. They were off a 1-ton trailer on a 3/4 inch axle, so that was pretty good feat if you ask me. And then there's that new John Deere I got, and those 2 rear engine riders that I got that had Peerless 700s from the scrapyard. But that's off topic. But this is just the basics of this Murray. I will be soon taking it all down to the frame and welding the frame up solid, and probably welding the front axle solid, try to put some better bushings in it or something, and probably re-pulley swap it again, because right now it's running the factory 8-inch crappy flat pulley on the back, if you know what I'm talking about. Murray pulleys are pressed flat. They don't have a V in them. They're flat. They destroy belts, and they don't grip. It's running a 3-inch on the front right now with that crappy Murray one on the back. The reason I have it pulley swapped like that right now is this is my 10-year-old brother's tractor, and he loves to drop the clutch. And when you have a what is that? A 23-inch tall tire and a 3/4 inch Peerless, and they're locked up in the mud and stuff, you're gonna blow stuff like my Mean Green. I've blown countless transmissions with 33-inch tall mud ags, and I've blown at least 4 transmissions, because you really pulley swap them fast and you do clutch bombs in the mud or try to pop wheelies or something, you're gonna blow a transmission up. It's a given. So I'm just trying to keep him from saving his transmission, which it's wore slap out. It's got about I need to buy the bearings for it, but I don't have the money right now, and it's his tractor, so it's his decision. but I'm going to put bearings in it because right now, if you on the axle shafts, they have about a 1/4 inch of up and down play in the case being wore, and it goes through a lot of oil because the seals are bad in it. It's just time for a new rebuild on the transmission too. And the motor's pretty wore out. It came with a 14.5 HOV engine, and it just wasn't running, and I did get it running on another tractor and it threw a rod. But this motor he's got on here is off. It's been on 3 of his tractors. He had a rear engine rider Murray, then he had that GT Hydro, and this motor just will not die. The rings are going bad in it, but it's perfect for him. There, speak of the double areas right there, his tractor. So hopefully we'll get this started up and go for a ride, and this will be a cold start. Okay, go. Come on.